for you. This is from Propel, which is one of the high-end brands in toys. These are radio-controlled battling laser tanks. You're getting a red one and you're getting a blue one, so you don't have to figure out which team is which. So if you're battling your tanks, one person gets red, one person gets blue. They're both, all American patriotic colors, so there's no fighting among the kids. Basically, you're getting them for $30 per toy. So we've got our very own Jerry and Dre here from 10 Faves that are gonna battle it out with their tanks. So this is the first time to offer a tank of this size. Usually you think about getting a tank, they're usually like teeny weeny, itsy bitsy, but not today. They are like battling tanks. Now, you're getting the two of the radio-controlled battling tanks. So here we are live in 10 Faves. Now, Dre has the red, Jerry has the blue, and we'll see what happens. I think you can bump into each other. I think the idea is that you laser them. Oh, I hear something going off. Somebody I don't think Jerry quite knows what's happening. Dre, I believe, is in the lead, but I can tell you it's super fun. These are interactive laser battle mode. You have a fight opponent with the laser precision onboard LED display track hits. Awesome multi-tank action. But listen, guys, these are just fun. 3 flex pay for the holidays. All right, there's a lot of aggression and hostility going on between the two of you. You get to turn around the top part of it, face your opponent. Oh, you can go around in circles. These are really mobile and agile. The tanks require 4 AA batteries. The controllers require 2 AA batteries. The batteries are sold separately. You've got 300 turret action, authentic recoil, rapid fire machine gun. Have those machine guns go off. I want to... Oh my gosh, look at that recoil. I think Jerry's no longer with us. I think her tank is, look at that. The winner, come take a bow, Dre. You won, you deserve it. There's the winner and the champion of the 10 Faves right here. Poor Jerry, she didn't have a chance. There's a lot of pent-up aggression. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys at home are gonna have so much fun with these. I know that already, Brett Tuckerman, I know he's got a little boy who's gonna love this over Christmas, Hanukkah as a gift. Here's the radio-controlled, and this is a 2-pack. So it's not like you're saying, oh gosh, well for $59.95. By the way, think of that price, $59.95. You're getting 2 separate gifts. So it's less than $30 for a radio-controlled tank. That is a steal of a deal. We have the lowest price in the market for like the hot toy of the season. And look how big they are. These tanks are not like, you would think that they'd be like these little itty bitty and sometimes, but this is like the size of my head. I mean, these are really, really big, and you've got these, kind of, heavy duty rubber wheels, and the lights go on, and then this has turning action, and when it shoots its gun, it kind of has that recoil that you saw. Here's your remote control, and you're getting both red and blue, and then 2 remote controls, and they come in a box. You're getting these 2 boxes, and we're shipping both boxes for $3 anywhere in the country. And when your little naughty or nice, a child in the family opens up their box and sees their laser force, they're gonna be like, you guys are the best mom and dad, the best grandma and grandpa ever. So we have a sale price of $20 off. We've got 3 flex pay, so under $20, $19.98. So by the way, if you want to pay it off all at once, we always tell you how much the flex pay is. Some people just want to pay it all at once. You can pay it all at once. If it says 3 flex pay, you could do 2 flex pay or 3 flex pay. It's up to 3 flex pay. The item number is 505-359, a full presentation. It's going to be on at 8 a.m. or you can order yours now and make sure you get, again, our final quantity of the season. But